Hello, it's Mystic Dragon. I'm back. And this is... Oh, oops. I'm totally backwards. Technology is not my favorite thing to do. I don't know. But I will figure it out one of these days. Why is this so close? Well, here's some of my paintings, in case you didn't see the other video. And it kind of explains what the paintings are about. And this is paintings that are going to be in my book. I have one red, because some people like red. Some people like blue. Oops, everything's falling. Didn't expect anything less. But here you go. Let's see if I can get both in at the same time here. Doing a little reorganization here. There's one. Oh, maybe I can't. I think, oh, there we go. All right. This is tea and taro. I put a lot of cinnamon in that one. And also I put parsley in there. I also use glycine or something like that. Glycine, something good for you. Forgot what it's called. It's a certain kind of powder. Yeah. I'm not asking for cards right now. There's 3, 4. No, yeah, 4. I want 3 cards right now. I'm gonna do a 3 card and maybe even a new vision card for those who like tarot. Those who don't, you can leave. It's cool. I understand. 3 cards, please, from the gods, and angels, and ancestors. Thank you. 1 card and 2 more cards, please. What do we need to know at this time? Way too many cards. 2 more cards, please. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to call that what it is. And so we got the first one that came out. These guys are touching. This wasn't touching the strength card. Can you see it? Yes, I think you can. All right, so and this one was touching this one, but this one is upside down. So this is something that you don't see, something that maybe you're going through life and you're not seeing something, or something is happening behind the scenes. Maybe the gods are taking care of it. Maybe, the angels are watching over you and protecting you for something you don't see. Some reason my intuition is saying that it's something like that. It's possibly something like that. Or just maybe something as simple as you just don't see it. But this is going to come out. I really believe it. And let's see. Boom. Oh, crap. This is my favorite card, like the sun card. So something you don't see, it hasn't come to light yet, right? And you better have strength for it. I just looked down real quick and I'm like, oh, I read the whole thing. All right, but anyway, so something you don't see and you better have strength for it. So something that's possibly coming in. All right. Overly, okay, your inner child feeling down, overly optimistic, negative, depressed, sadness, careless, arrogance, so all those things. So a fire in the sun, you're supposed to feel pretty, a light, like a light to the world, feeling free, feeling great, feeling positive about your life, right? That's the way we're supposed to feel, I can truly say that I do feel this. But maybe what's coming in that you don't see maybe wants you to get like this. I don't know. You know, that's the thing. We don't know. Like, they want you to feel like that, right? So really, and then the other card, right? So this is Sun card, okay? And then the other card is the Five of Cups, right? Yeah, Five of Cups. So Five of Cups, what? You're feeling depressed, down, but this is in reverse. So accepting, moving on, finding peace, personal setbacks, self-forgiveness. So maybe you know, you didn't take care of something all that good, and you can correct it within yourself. It doesn't mean go back to the bad things that maybe you didn't you know, like some people feel like, oh, maybe, you know, someone did them wrong, so they just like remove themselves. If someone did you wrong, remove yourself. Never go backwards, because then you stay in that loop, right? You have to learn to put down the past and leave it. It doesn't matter if so-called family members, you know, so-called those things, those things, yes, those people, you probably want to remove yourself from them. If they don't act like family, and I'm talking in front of you and behind your back, if they don't act like family, remove those individuals. Never look back. And if they, you know, just create yourself some boundaries. You don't have to be vicious or anything. Just don't deal with them anymore. Because honestly, when someone, even they may be sorry now because they miss your energy. They miss who you used to be. Like, some people have come to me, and it could be friends or family or whatever, and they say, oh, I like the old Jess better. The one that likes to party, the one that likes to drink and laugh and hang out and do those things. A lot of people like the old Mystic Dragon, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? The old Mystic Dragon is dead. That person does not exist anymore. No matter how much you try to pull that person back in, it doesn't exist. Don't get me wrong. I'll have an alcoholic drink occasionally, but I never overdo it. It's probably 1-2 beers at the most, you know, or vodka, whatever, you know, like whatever, whiskey, whatever. But it'll be 1 or 2. That's it. I don't really care about that, and it's like special occasions. It's really not that important to me anymore. Like, I don't know. I don't have that desire for that anymore. I think it's because once I found out who I was, it automatically dissolves. You never become who you are. Once you really truly know who you are, you never go back to your drinking, you know, and maybe that's what they want you to become. Because look, the drinking cups, all that is reversed. Everything's done. These people, these might be the ones that are trying to ruin your future and trying to bring in those cups. That could be possible. And they said, have strength. Have strength. Now, this is the strength card. Very lovely card. Be strong. Don't look into your fears. You're like, right? Look into your fears. Look at touching the mouth, like where the mouth area is. To look into it, you know? Have courage, right? Have strength. Be powerful, right? And this is the hidden strength that everybody that used to know you never knew you. Never knew you. Didn't know that you had the strength. They didn't know that you've already lived this existence already in your lifetime, and then they try to force it upon you again. Oh, it's like old hat to me. It's like nothing. And so that happened to me. So it might be happening to you at this very exact same time as a collective, which I'll use that word at the moment, as, you know, as a energetic existence in this time period is probably a better word for it. I don't really like putting everybody in one bucket. Collective, all this group stuff. It just, you're supposed to be your own individual. Do your own thing, whatever it is. Don't copy other individuals. Be true to yourself. Be that. Okay, so I'm gonna put, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead. We're already at 9 minutes. One more card, just one more card. Thank you. For the sun. Oh, I want to get down. Oh, one more card. There it is. Okay, so another one. Wow. Delax. Delax. Relax. No. Anyway, so this is delays. Number one, so basically delays on maybe your future. Basically because you don't feel motivated, a lack of energy, lack of passion, weight down, and boredom. So these are the people that are not doing anything. That is definitely not me. Oh my God, I'm busy, as you can see. I mean, this is the things you see. The things you don't see, I'm busy with. So I'm definitely not that lack of motivation. In fact, I have too much motivation and very less sleep, and I need to get back to sleeping. But this is the reading. Get motivated. The gods gave you a blessing. It's supposed to be like that, right? So the gods gave you a blessing to make action, right? So wants action, and new growth, but you didn't do it. So now you're feeling depressed. Well, guess what? The only way you can get out of this depression, right? Out of this depression, turn it right side up, is to start making action towards the gifts that the gods have given you and you probably didn't even recognize. So go out, go get it. Whatever you decide you want to get, go get it, become it. If you want to become something, or you really are it, but you just didn't realize that you're already there. You're already that person. You're already that successful. Go live in the timeline that you want to live in, because you're the one that controls it. It's just that you don't recognize it. That's all. So get some awareness. Bring from this to upright. Good luck. Bye-bye. Mystic Dragon out. And these paintings won't be sold. Well, maybe one will, but original, but they will be sold as prints. So there you go. Bye. Oh, also, if you want a reading, I'm going to start doing this. I'll take Venmo and Cash App. If you want a reading, you can go ahead and hit me up on Instagram or hit me up on Facebook, and I will give you my Cash App or Venmo, and you can send me there. I'll do 1 hour reading for a while, 1 hour reading for $30, and then also this is only for a temporary time. It will go up to $50 or $60, but right now it will be only for 30. And also I'm going to take 10% of that money, and I'm going to invest it into a well-known in my area that work with abused children. Okay, so 10% of your dollars that you give me on Venmo or Cash App, I will send that to also the ones for being abused children. And I'm not talking about sexual abuse. That might be under the umbrella, but most likely it'll be physical and mental and those kind of things, abuse. So, all right. I wish you luck. Go get it. Bye-bye.